Hey guys, welcome to another part for Final Fantasy XI. Last time we played, we leveled up our sub-job. Today we're going to be continuing the Windurst missions. We are currently on 5-1. We just finished... Oh, and Kaylee's here? What's up, Kaylee? What were you saying?
I said sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Last time we played, last time we completed a mission, it was 4-1, which was this long Magicite mission where we had to, like, go around to a bunch of areas and collect Magicite. Today, I don't know what our mission entails, but I'm sure it's going to be more the same running around, dungeon crawling kind of stuff. The good news is, my sub-job is a white mage, so I should be able to help with, healing and some other stuff. Kaylee's sub-job is a thief, so she can do thief stuff. Not sure what that means, but it can be done. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Kaylee, how you doing today?
Pretty good. Can't complain today.
That's good.
Well, I mean, I probably could. I'm sure there's plenty of things to complain about.
I can complain, I just won't. It's not worth complaining about. So today we are starting on 5-1, called The Final Seal. This is the Final Seal. Click the door Vestal chamber at the top of Heaven's Tower to start the mission and receive the new Fenian seal. Fenian seal. You know, Final Fantasy XI words. So I guess we have to go back to Windurst. Right now, I believe both of us are in Junon.
Yeah. Yeah, we found out that we can quickly log out of the game when we go into the residence.
Yeah, it's like super fast. I mean, honestly, we could just use warp because we set that the other day.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It'll save a little bit of money.
Warp.
Do you not have it equipped?
I might not. Oh yeah, because... Well, that's just silly.
Who would do such a silly thing?
I mean, don't wait for me.
I didn't.
I know. That was the joke.
I know. I mean, so what? You just have to walk back. I still have Signet on, but I think I might cast it again just in case. Because why the heck not? I'm here, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright, we have to go to the window.
To the wall.
We're going to,
The wall?
Heaven's Tower. So yeah,
Right.
The wall. Oh no.
Oh no. Our table.
No, the description says we have to activate it from any Windurst gate guard. Except
oh, no.
the walkthrough doesn't say to talk to them. I'll run back and see if that's actually the case.
Okay. That's not walking.
You know. It's a brisk walk through cyberspace.
Do you suppose the crystals are what Titus's sword is made out of?
I'm sure it is. Brotherhood.
Yeah.
We're talking to the gate guard. Talking to the gate guard. Rocco. Yeah, there's like not much here. She does instruct you to go to Heaven's Tower, so maybe that's all we need to do.
To the window!
The only other thing I could see it's doing is needing to give that guy some more crystals. Though even that, it doesn't necessarily, the guide doesn't say that.
Damn.
So go ahead and start your way to the top. You don't have to wait for me, I'll make it.
I mean, I would have waited for you. But if you insist, I'm already there. No, I'm not. Seems like we were just here.
I don't remember the last time we were in the walls.
I meant like on the game, but also, yes, the walls.
Oh, I see.
Did you do anything special for Valentine's Day?
Nope.
We got to make Valentines with Joshua, and we got a bunch of those, like, squishy animal things that the kids are playing with right now.
Yep.
And you got a few cute ones. I stole some. I've got a panda laying on my desk right now. I like squish him down. I'm frustrated.
Those things seem like they would hurt if you threw one at a child. Like you could give a child a black eye.
I mean, we could find out. My one of my cats is playing with them. I don't know if they're actually chewing on them or not, but I keep finding them in places after I've like moved them. So someone's been actually like messing with them.
Yeah. Of course. It's like I was telling you before we started streaming. Yesterday while we were streaming, I lost the cap to my drink. And like now it's gone. Like it's gone. I don't know if one of our cats ate it or what, but I mean they wouldn't have actually eaten it. I wouldn't be joking. I wouldn't be joking about it, but
man, my cats, anything inedible, they're attempting. I mean, anything could be edible, I suppose.
I mean, this cap is like, it's a big cap. It goes to like this,
Yeah.
big water bottle. So like, they wouldn't have actually eaten it, but I'm sure that they played with it and took it somewhere. So I don't know where.
Batted it around a few times.
I'll wake up one day and it'll be like sitting on my pillow or something stupid. Oh, Dad, you needed this? Yeah, I needed that a week ago.
Thanks. Alright, you made it.
Did you trigger anything?
No, I stopped to load up my phone and then you walked by.
Ah, I gotcha. Noctis? Hi, buddy. Coming up here?
Over.
You coming? No? Yeah? Yeah? Come on then. Did you hear him?
Uh-uh.
Ah, ZapNight. That's not what he said. Hi, my friend. You gonna sit here while I read?
I feel like her hair should be, like, white.
You're a good boy. Yeah.
Someone get in the chat and ban this person.
You have the sword. You could lay down the hammer. You getting down? Burn. Rude. Oh, Lori redeemed some corgi trigger words. What are we gonna do today?
You gotta do.
What? Who's here? Are they here? Is Kaylee here? Do you want a treat? Yeah?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Good girl. Do you want another treat? I can't hear you over these headphones. What? You're a good girl. I got one more. I got 3 of them out. I don't know why. Why would I do that?
What's that?
I dug 3 treats out.
Oh.
Do you want another one? Yeah?
Yes.
Are you sure? Oh. Okay. I'm just making sure. Girl, Riley.
I would like to redeem my hydration from yesterday that was not fulfilled.
I gave it back to you.
You did?
I did. But I will give you a free one just... Oh, never mind.
No, it's fine.
She paid for it. Thank you, Kelly.
You gotta stay hydrated.
I know. Heaven forbid I
Dehydrate?
I blow away in the wind.
I mean, have you been dehydrated before? It's not fun.
I have, yeah. One time we stayed in a hot tub far too long, and like, I think me and Lori both almost passed out.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad.
Huh. I mean, usually when I get dehydrated, I get like a terrible headache. Like, terrible.
Yeah, that's kind of what this was.
Sick. Yeah.
And we have like the chills and the like a feverish feeling. Yeah, it was bad.
Kind of makes me sick just thinking about it.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Except
Oh great, so we have to go to Sandaria and Bastak to find the talismans.
I loved that Jackie Chan show.
The talismans?
Yeah, the cartoon.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You ever watched the Jackie Chan cartoon? Where they're
No.
collecting all the talismans?
No,
Oh, Deanie, we gotta have a Zap Night Watches. You still love that show!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
For shame.
At the northern tip of the cursed glacier, there are Z ruins. Oh, maybe it's the ruins of a lost city named Fia Yin.
Funyuns.
Funyun, yes, Funyuns. I believe that these ruins from that civilization, Zort, Ziz. Why? Why do they have to talk like this? Ziz is what they called themselves. Oh, it's themselves. Like regular stuff. Not themselves. It's a miracle that they are even standing. It's really hard to talk like that.
This is the way.
This is the way. It's easy if I'm making it up, but if I'm trying to read it, it's really hard. But after the Great War, the horses, the three countries succeeded in riding the path. It's so terrible. It's so hard.
Get it. Beep, boop, beep.
Do you accept this mission?
Do you like Funyuns?
They're alright.
That was all I had to know. Just a random question. Do you like Funyuns?
Is that what you got out of the story plot so far?
Yeah, Funyuns. In my defense, I'm always thinking about food.
Alright, we got our mission thing. So we are now going to Alright, so if you are a low-level party who are the same mission with... Wait, what?
Yeah.
At least level 50 is recommended. Make sure that they have appropriate 50 cap gear. The party may consist of members from other nations, so long as they are at least mission 5-1. Oh, alright, well, I guess our plans have changed. We are now going to be level grinding.
Nice. I
Yeah.
love that for us.
Yeah. Yep. There is that. I don't even know where to go. Like, where do we go? Where were we just at that, like, the enemies were decent?
Queef?
No.
Sorry.
Yes, that must have been it. Sounds
Yes,
about...
of course.
It sounds about right.
Oh, no.
No, I think it was during mission 4-1 where we were in those hallways and the enemies were like hardish.
Where am I going? I'm lost.
You're just supposed to leave the place.
I'm trying.
Just don't run into the NPC along the way.
Wobble mobble.
Bobble bobble.
Oh, Weezy's, you found it finally.
Oh, was it the castle? Castle Orja? No, I don't think so. I think it was Devoy. Maybe.
It's the boy. It's your boy.
No, I think it was Castle Ajra. Because that one's the long one. Where, like, we had to go through the doors and then the trap door and then it, like, randomly got harder. Remember that? Did you ever make it out?
Yeah. I'm over here by Daddy.
Who?
There's a guy over here named Daddy.
Probably traveled to the port exit. Or yeah, port. Windurst port.
Did you see Daddy?
No, I must have you must have woken him up. Don't wake Daddy. Point 2.
Bye, Daddy. Reese's, bring me the ball.
And then we are going to take this book to... Oh boy, I don't know. I don't remember anymore.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, I picked it right, just somehow. Agun...
Okay.
Starts with an A.
Yeah.
Castle
Ostroja?
Yes, that's the one.
Just take my monies.
How much is it for you to travel? Maybe we should do that
1,000.
first. All that you have to do for the the storyline is just talk to a couple people and do a couple cutscenes, and then it's like easy warping.
Easy warping. Warping down the street. Easy warping.
Oh wait. Let's party up and then do our trusts. Do you want me to invite you?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta invite me to see.
Alright. You've been invited. Exclusive invitation. Just you.
It like stupid game. It says that I have a request from you, but like I have to invite to you? I don't know.
It doesn't have a... When you hit party, it doesn't have a...
No. But I saw the request come through.
Alright.
Oh, we're partied though.
Yeah, but you're the leader.
I mean, that's fine. We can switch it.
Okay.
So, yeah. Level sync. And then we gotta wait out our timer. I mean, we might be able to fight some of the stuff right here. We want to go to the, like, harder area. Until, like, Shadow jumps in and says, no, go here. Because I don't know where to go.
While inviting a party member, you must wait a while before using the trust magic.
Okay, Professor Oak, jeez.
Stay away from the summoner!
Oh, man.
Cat wants me so badly to throw the ball, but she won't bring it to me. She herself keeps getting closer and closer and closer. Her eyes are getting bigger and bigger. It's like, just bring me the ball and I'll throw it. Come on, it's taking a while.
We can fight some bats until then.
We could have danced.
That sounds like a thing.
I mean, it could be.
I have new magic I can use. So fancy.
Oh, I don't have equipment. I don't have anything on.
Ah, is that why you were just tickling him?
I was just beating them with my fists.
Stop moving, bats!
Divine assault.
Needle on a vestie.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Oh, I got him.
Oh, fine.
We actually getting experience for those? Yeah, about 300. I mean, that is with our experience rings, which is kind of low, but...
My experience right now. Alright.
I almost used Warp Ring. That would have sucked.
Yeah, though.
Bye! They're too easy. Are we getting experience? Like, I swear I'm not seeing it. Defeated that, and like, I'm not seeing any experience. I did earlier. Before you called trusts in. Are you getting any?
I didn't look because you were looking.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm checking now. I'm trying to check now. How do I expand the thing again?
Press enter. Like, you press plus and then you press enter.
Plus enter.
Oh, you know what? I didn't get experience before. I got some experience points for completing some stuff, but...
I got some experience for... Oh no, that was damage. Yeah.
I gained 500 experience for doing something. Special bonus for your valiant efforts. You have been awarded this parcel. Must have been something that I did. Oh, total damage. I received... I finished my damage one. So that's what I gain experience for. So we're not actually getting experience here. So like we have two options. We can either find a better spot or we go deeper into this place to try and... Because remember when we were playing this area, we were able to go to like the harder area.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could try and find that, or we could just find another spot altogether. I mean, honestly, where we're supposed to go might be good enough to just kind of level grind around there.
Well, what level are you?
40, 48, I think.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm like 39.
Yeah, 48. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and go to that island again and see if maybe we can gain experience there. I mean, I got to level 48 somewhere, so like...
Yeah.
Teleport assistance. Let's go to... Qufim. Qufim Island. We'll go ahead and use more tabs, because why the heck not? Poof. This looks vastly different than it has before.
That's because we usually get warped to somewhere else.
Oh, you know why? It's because we usually go to the crystal, which is just over there. This is the book. That's why. That's why it looks a little different, because we usually go to the crystal. You're gonna have to level sync us again.
Danny!
Sorry.
Let me tell Coach that he needs to go.
Coach?
Ah. Coach. Let's see. To me? Your cool friend?
Says here that they're still too weak.
Coach is still here. Oh no, maybe I just can't do it yet.
Don't worry about it. Let's just go fight a few things and see if we're getting any luck here.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting like a bunch of text messages. Oh! Sorry, I'm just making a mess. You understand.
I make messes all the time. I mean, we gained experience for sure that time.
Yeah, but with
That's
our
not much.
rings.
Yeah, I know, it's not much. It's not 1,000 like we were getting. No, that's not what I wanted, but it'll work. Ouch, man.
I can't see. Why am I focused on not the right thing? So frustrating.
Yeah, this isn't really giving us much. let's see if we can figure out how to get to this other place that we're supposed to go to, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, the game or the guide is very specific about being around level 50, so we must have to get there via airship or something.
Are we supposed to use the airship?
I don't know.
Oh no, those to go back to Windurst.
Yeah, I think he was just allowing us to use.
Found Carbuncle's ruby.
Oh yeah, that'll eventually unlock the quest line for Summoner.
Oh.
Cause I had one of those too. I wonder if it would be better if we disbanded and just used, like, leveled up in this area just on our own.
I mean, we could, but we'd only be rocking, like, what, 200 experience per enemy?
No, it would be doubled. It would be like 400.
Yeah, but I'm only getting, I only got like 160 from that guy.
Oh, really? I got 200.
Yeah.
It's weird. Okay, well, let's find somewhere else to go then. The only thing I can think of is to go to Juneau and see if we can board a ship. Although I'm sure the game tells me what I'm supposed to do. Where's this book? Let me, hold on, let me read the guide and see what it wants us to do. It doesn't say how to get there. Just says go there. Just go there, Kaylee. Obviously.
Let's do it.
Just leave here and go straight there.
Here we go. My stuff not working like I wanted to.
I wish this gave me like a level range. Like, wait, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, actually, it's on the continent. We should be able to walk there. So yeah, let's go to Sandario and then we'll just walk there.
Sand Doritos.
Yeah, Sandarito.
Sandoria. To the northern San Doritos. It's the only place I have.
Then yeah, that's where we're going. It's either that or nowhere. Nowhere it is.
Is that an option? To bed?
Can we just take this book straight to bed, please?
That's all I ask.
All right. So I think our only option is west. Yeah. We can either go out west, or I think we can go east side too. Well, my trusty map again. Yeah, west. Actually, we want to go east, I would assume. So maybe we should find a better area that we can go east. Let's see. Travel to another point. Current region. I don't even know where we're currently at. Did it say north? Oh yeah, we want south. We want home point number 2. We'll go there. We've level wise, I think we finally caught up with the game.
Oh, good.
No, not good. Means we have to grind now.
Oh! Yeah, it's not good. That's just me being an idiot. It happens.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it.
She's an idiot.
Okay, so we mainly want to go north. We'll just have to see what options we have. Ah, the cool music. For serious, there's like no options. Gain experience. Great. Well, I wonder if we go west, if... Hang on, let me change maps here and see. Sandaria. No, I want... Wow, this is complicated. I have no idea what region this is. So there's that. We been to any of these other places? I think our best bet is to go back to the west side, I guess. Since there's like no other place to go around here. So yeah, let's go do that. Kaylee, me too. Actually, wait. Since did you already go through?
No.
Since you're already on your mount, I'll just see if we can get there from here.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
So I think that we can. Just gotta cross this little creek. Oh yeah.
My crab is perfectly suited for this. This would be perfect for sledding.
Too bad it never snows in Sandaria.
I don't know. You like stopped, and I was like, "Why are we stopping?" So I stopped and waited a second, and realized that you.
I was teleporting to the next area.
Yes.
Oh man, this is dumb. This is dumb. So
It's
is
weird.
that...
Or like TVs, but closer.
Yeah, that's south. Why is there no way to go north? Unless we have to go south to go north? Which also makes no sense. I mean, maybe it's just not marked on the map. Like so many other freaking locations that aren't marked on the map. Alright, let's go back to the east side and just follow our gut north. Which means we probably should have bought like all the maps. Because we're probably going to get into a spot where we have no maps.
I hate following my gut. That's how it got this size.
I mean, there is a little like trail up there, so maybe it leads us somewhere. You know, 90% of this game is Danny going, where's this at? Let me look at the map. Hang on, let me look at the map. I'm gonna look at the map real quick.
It doesn't really look like it opens up though, so I'm...
Yeah, I know, that's how I feel too, but like, we have to go north, and there's no other way to go north. Like I said, otherwise we go south to go north, which makes no sense.
Easies, get down! I threw your ball, go find it!
This music. It's not nearly as fun as the music that is in this area.
Yeah. I still like this music though.
It's not bad. Alright, we'll see. Feels like a dead end. Oh, no, maybe. Oh, there's more here.
Wow.
Please. Please. Please, please, please. Oh, there's a little tunnel here. Heyo, we're going somewhere. We're going places, Kaylee.
Yay.
And we
So
officially have no map.
Of course. There's a book here.
Oh yeah, nice. This is the general direction of where we want to go, so I mean... And for the most part, this seems like it's one way. The bats seem too weak to be worthwhile. You want to go ahead and call in a trust, just in case. mainly in case we get attacked. I don't really see us needing to fight anything. Maybe call in VD.
Just do.
There we go. Yeah, that should be good.
Can't go anywhere without VD.
I know. It's the pain that keeps us going.
His pain is our strength. His venereal disease.
There's so much around here, though. I wonder if... my brain wants to fight them just to see if we get anything, because I can activate all of them, and then VD can do his big move and give us experience for all of these guys. But it's like, I don't know if it is worth it.
I mean, let me call Kupipi in at least.
Okay, go ahead. Ready?
Yeah. You want me to do anything?
Oh, just wait.
Just
Did I kill him? Oh my gosh, I am killing him. Okay, well, we're moving on. I think we'll be okay.
They just start dropping like flies and all minding their own business. Bam. That's too funny.
Oh, some important stuff is going on here. It's like demon summoning, maybe? Perhaps?
I mean, it looks
Don't
like
mind
Queen
me.
Brian on the door here. There are demons on the other side. Do you want to go on the other side?
Can he let us?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, let's freaking do it.
I mean, nothing else is happening out here.
The door is open. Are we locked in once we go in?
We must find some other way out. I did notice on our map on the overworld that there was like a hole in one of the areas.
Those bats aren't dying. Great. I just used my most expensive spell on bats that were already dead.
Look at them, all dead on the field. Sir, this is a place of business. Did you find your ball?
And we're still not gaining experience, though. Do you have a map for this area?
I can check, but I don't know.
Okay. I mean, there's many ways out. We either find the exit, or we could just die.
Look at this ooze.
Ew.
I dare to lick it.
Hey, I learned my lesson last time. Oh, here's the other side.
Oh, the danger. It was so dangerful, but this door is wide open. Oh, but this one's not. Oh. Easy prey.
Mine says it's too weak.
And you're practically 10 levels ahead of me, so...
I mean, you should have level synced me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. The dance of many legs. Did you gain experience for that?
I I don't think so.
Joaquin, we're done.
Let me sing you a song.
I've already started. I cannot just quit. Simply quit. One does not just simply quit.
I am an artiste. I am a musician.
I am a bard. One does not simply just stop playing music. It's against our code, the code of the bards.
That was so well done.
You are welcome.
You just sit at work all day and like that's just what you do, like the court of bards.
The code of the bards. We bards must stick together at all costs. I think we're going out I think we're going back out the way we came. My gut tells me this is where we came. Yep. Yep. Well, that was cool.
That was fun.
This is why we have maps. Maybe the maps are cheaper here in Sandario for like the immediate area.
For the immediate family.
You're probably right. Or did you go back in? I went back in.
No, I didn't go back in.
Yeah, go back in.
Oh.
I mean, we still need to find our way north, so... I think maybe I'll just follow the map north and hope that it keeps going somewhere. I mean, the only other option is to actually look it up. Heaven forbid we actually look it up. But yeah, I think we just need to, like, try to keep heading north.
Ouch. Wheezies, go lay down.
Oh, I thought the bats were hitting you in the face.
No.
Ouch. Oh, ouch.
Did you go through the door again?
I guess,
I
mean...
Never mind. I don't know how I missed you.
The horrors that lie beneath. Didn't seem that bad last time, man.
My bats?
My bats are on fire.
Oh no, not fire bats.
Ifrit bats.
Ifrit bats, of course. Look at that ooze.
Ew,
Almost.
he's
Someone
swimming.
hit me.
Don't mind us, Scorpion. Just walking by. Oh, okay, sir. Oh my gosh, if we just got in a circle.
Are you still going?
Yeah.
Wait for me, I'm being assaulted.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Where are you at? Are you back in the big area?
Yeah. I don't have any trusts. Music band. You look like you're feeding them.
Feeding them fire.
Oh yeah.
I swear that, like, did nothing to you. Oh no, because I cast it on me.
Like, watching me die. Like, it's okay. Let me heal me first.
You'll be fine. One moment.
My legs, like, on the floor.
I swear it did nothing. Casting Cure 2 on Dagger Tribal. It did nothing.
Yeah, it did.
Did it? Didn't do much.
I was at 4. Oh, sorry, 400, not just 4.
Oh yeah, I guess it is
up.
raising it by 10, or by 100. 10. Alright, good enough. Kupibi can help you. There's a very ominous book sitting here, like, we're going in a big circle. It better not be that we're going in a big circle, because I'll be very angry.
This cave scorpion is attacking me.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Everything's like, nope, she must die. Okay, attack. I feel like if you're already being attacked by something, you should just, like, one of the first things your cursor automatically goes to is that.
Agreed, yeah.
Yay! Wait for me.
Yeah, they're just...
Leave me alone.
They're just not happy with you. Are you gaining experience from these guys at least?
Let me check. I can't tell because stuff keeps moving up.
Okay, just wait until these guys die.
I don't think so.
Can you attack this bat so your trust can help?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Put your men to work.
How is it that Kupipi's Cure 3? Or is it Cure 3? Oh yeah, I guess it is Cure 3. That's probably why. So did you gain experience from that guy?
Let me check.
Should say Kupipi defeats that
yeah,
thing.
there's no XP.
Oh, it's so weird. Why are they fighting you?
Just me.
Yeah. It's like you're low enough level to be bothered to fight them, but not low, but too high to actually gain experience from them.
Sounds like me at every job I've ever had to work. Oh, this weird thing. He looks like a rotisserie chicken gone wrong. He's incredibly tough, so...
Is that what it says?
Maybe not poke his eye. It's like a flying rotisserie chicken.
I don't know if we want to head that way or if we want to head this way. I feel like this way is leading back. But maybe not. But I mean, if that guy's guarding, like, the entrance to where we need to go... Oh, we are going north, though. That's where I want to go. Let me know if you start getting attacked by something.
Gross, a bile sucker. Ooh, is that poop?
Oh man, I feel like we're backtracking now. Am I crazy?
No.
I mean, I'm still like heading north, so like as long as I keep heading north, I feel like there's no way we could be going backwards. Oh, it's one of these guys again. Incredibly tough. I mean, maybe just try and sneak around him. Oh no, there's two. Oh no, he saw us. Oh no, run. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that was 500. Please, please be an exit. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna make it now. I'm gonna die.
I'm sorry. Oh no, I've been binded. Go on without me. Oh, I'm dead.
Nope.
So
I'm on my own.
Those rotisserie chickens just murdered me.
Oh, I'm dead.
No.
I died. Well, not what I was expecting. That's what we get for not going back to get the map. Well, I'm gonna buy a map. Or 7. Oops, I went the wrong way.
Sir, you're in the way.
He's like in a wheelchair.
Slowly walk. Oh, yeah.
All right, what do we got left for maps here? How about a map? I mean, Carpenter's Landing is where we wanted to be, but we were, I think, in the pass.
So...
No, we want this one.
Should I get Carpenter's Landing?
Be in. Hang on. Oh, this is where we were, the pass. I mean, Carpenter's Landing is where we want to go, I'm pretty sure. But we instead went to the pass, which is probably not where we want to be. Vana'diel Canal. Pan. I don't even see this here. I really wonder if these maps are cheaper in their respective towns.
Yeah.
Oop.
Huh? I don't have to.
Have you been to, You didn't do the part in Rhapsodies where you went to
No.
go see what's his name?
No.
I don't know, maybe we'll do that because I think that there might be some higher level stuff out on that island,
Okay.
and that's like the only way to get there is by Gilgamesh. But also, if you do Gilgamesh stuff, you can at least get cheaper, you know, teleporting.
So we're going to
Travel to...
Oops.
No.
It's called Shushu, isn't it? No.
Yeah,
No.
I think you're right. Yeah. Yep. Mahara? Mahara? That's where you want to go. All the 6 million characters have to load. I'm standing on the bridge. I think you have to talk to somebody.
Somebody.
If you go to...
He needs some milk.
Oh, I should be able to find it here for you. Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. Okay, so you're looking for Pactomart. Pacomart.
Is that a person?
Yeah, it's a person. They should be hanging out around here. I think they might be down on the lower level. Oh, yeah, he's over here. Oh, no, that's not him. I thought it was him.
Daisies, get down. Get down.
No. Am I gonna have to do a search for him? What the heck?
I'll just do that. Let's see. What was his name?
Pac, P-A-C-O-M-A-R-T. Pacomart. Like, you know, the grocery store. I don't see him on my list. Oh, it says that he's at H10. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong spot. That's why. We're looking for Tonosav at H9.
Vana'diel?
Which I believe is this guy. Yeah, it's this guy right here. That's why I was looking at the... You can do this in another town. I was looking at the wrong town. So yeah, just talk to him. Yeah, he should teleport you to Norg. And I'll just meet you there.
Okay. Yep. Travel to Norg. Hoist the sails, mateys, we're off. Yarg. You are unable to proceed to the next area because Rise of the Zillart is not registered to your account.
Oh, that's lame. Oh, that sucks, man.
That's not cool.
Yeah, that smells really bad.
Terrible.
Huh. Well, I guess we're not gonna do that then. Cool, man.
Well, that concludes our playthrough of Final Fantasy XI. Go follow our social medias at ZapNight.com, ZapNightGaming.com, and / YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Good try, Gilly. Alright, well. That really sucks. I really thought that your, the extra code would be the same as mine, but apparently not. Oh, let's go to Juno. Juno Upper. I want to check their maps. No, maybe not Upper. Can we avoid hitting escape, Danny, please? Juno. Lower, maybe? Yes, lower.
Where?
Lower to, number 2. Though it says we can get it from another guy in Upper, but we'll see how much it is here, and then I'll go check the other one. So when you get there, just walk outside around the like big wall, and there's the shop across the street from the inn that I'm going to. There's a guy in there that sells maps.
On the map. On the map. Hold the door! Ooh, a question mark. It's the Catman.
Don't look directly into their eyes.
Is that? Oh no, I'm stuck.
Yeah, no, they're all still the same.
Oh my gosh, this person's wearing a crab on their head.
Aww.
That is adorable.
Alright, well. Oh, you know what? I already bought a map for this area anyway.
Or a crab hat.
How the heck do we get there, guys? Maybe from the forest? Well, we got to Davi from the forest. Wonder if I can see the map. What's that called? Burgundy? Oh, it's not. I have that one. Oh, it's probably here. No, it's not.
That's too far, man. I'm not doing this. I can't with you. Alright, Trillion's here. Ask Trillion.
Good, Trillion. We're doing terribly. So we have to go to this Fei Yun area, but like I have no idea how to get there. Like absolutely no idea. We tried going through the Ragenmont Pass, but like that was disastrous. I didn't have a map, to be fair. I should just buy one, but I didn't know if it would actually get me to where I needed to go. I mean, maybe I'll just buy one anyway. Maybe I already bought one. If I already bought one, I'm gonna be mad at myself. I didn't think I was going to. Ah, here it is. Okay, well, if that's where I'm supposed to be going, I mean, it only makes sense, because that's, like, the only, like, northern area to go to. But, yeah, we ran into some trouble in there and couldn't make it forward. So, which also begged the question, we need to be leveling up, most likely, but, like, we don't really know where to do that at. Because every place that we go to tends to just say, these guys are too easy, so we haven't really done much leveling. I think, what's your level at, Kaylee? 39?
Yeah.
So, like, it would be around that.
Which, I didn't even have the option to buy that.
It's on the, like, third page. The pass. Bergumont Pass? Bangumont? Boy, I either spelt it wrong or something. B-A-N-G-U-E. B-A-N-G-U-E. That's how I spelled it. I spelled it correctly, frickin' Wikipedia. It's probably... Nope. Okay, thanks for the tip, Trillion. I appreciate it. It doesn't say what that area is. It's alright, Kaylee. We'll just stand
You're
around
fine.
and do nothing for a while. How about that? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, it's like a big maze. Shoot, man, we were probably like super close. We were probably like super close, Kaylee.
Of course.
Oh, sneak and invisible through the pass. Yeah, that's true. But with that said, though, are the enemies on the other side of the pass, you know, just as hard? So would it really be beneficial to even sneak by them? You can use the mount and the glacier. Ah, I gotcha. I was gonna buy that map too. If I can find it. Lots of undead bats in Fayin. Yeah, okay. Missed it somewhere. I guess I don't exactly know what it's called. I just know that it was Glacier. Something Glacier. It is... Valentine.
Valentine?
No, it starts with a B. Like, Budine? I don't know. It's freaking Final Fantasy words. Can't imagine I've already bought the, Can't imagine I've already bought it. Northland Fields? Oh, I see, because it's area. Oh yeah, includes the glacier. Okay, why can't they bundle them, a lot of them like that? That's not fair. All right, well, let's check out this Crawler's Nest in Rolandberry, which I believe is nearby here. Yeah. All right. Feel like the first couple of parts of the first couple of parts of Final Fantasy 11 all over again. No? What?
But I'm just making noises, sorry.
Oh. I don't really know exactly where we're going. F13, thank you.
Stop it! Focus on you!
It's a bit of a walk. F1 is focus on yourself.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what? There is a dungeon by where we were a little while ago that might have had enemies that we could have fought. On the beach.
Jumping on the beach.
Poop. Ran out. Ran out of liquids.
Oh no!
Oh
Sounds like
no!
a perfect time for.
No, don't do it! I'm gonna have to pause the game.
I need some fluids. I was ill prepared for today.
I mean, obviously, so was I. I thought, it'll just be another quest. We'll just go and do the thing, and then we'll be done, and we'll move on. Would it be beneficial to level sync to like a level 1 character to gain like thousands of experience on easy level enemies?
I mean,
You see where I'm going with that? Huh?
Would you not die?
Well, no, you wouldn't, because like, okay, so say, remember how we were leveling up our sub-job class? Like, if we were to pick another sub-job class, like I would pick a level sub-job class and you would just stay as you are, and then you level sync to me, and then I go around and we fight a bunch of stuff that's, you know, level 1. You would be gaining thousands of experience along with me.
Look at that butt.
It's so cute.
That wasp almost death to me. Oh, hey, I kind of remember following Shadow through here. Some Marlboros.
Aw, they're having a picnic. Aw. It's a Marlboro picnic.
What would they eat?
Probably camel.
Camel?
Yeah. Because, you know, cigarettes.
Ah, you're funny. I like it.
Heyo.
Yo. Yellow.
Yeah, you know, I think we did come here with Shadow. It looks familiar. Yeah, I think we have. Oh, you know what? Call in your trusts and level sync me.
I guess he's. According to this, it says that guy's tough, so.
Yeah, level sync me, Captain.
Give me a second, sire. There's a book 3. Oh, there. Okay, level 6. To you.
Ta-da! Ah, nice.
This guy?
Yep.
Let's go! Beat that booty. Worms! Good job. If anyone needed it, it was you.
It's so stupid. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. So dumb.
Nice. There we
There
go.
we go. I thought he was asleep.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Just another day. Level grinding.
I'm gonna check our quests. Objective list for the records of eminence. And just see if there's anything you can like throw in there to help gain some experience, like random experience. Oh hey, I totally should have done this. I mean, 300 experience here and there. One of these. Just speak to certain people outside each mog house. Obtain jobs. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the things we could do.
Okay.
Very important people coming through.
Absolutely.
I thought there was like combat ones. Oh, here. Combat general. Deal.
No deal.
Deal damage. Yes, we'll set those. Do you have any of these set, Keely?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I'm sorry. Quests?
Is he gonna fight me? Yeah, so quests, records of eminence area, and then objective list.
Okay.
You go down to combat wide area, combat general, and then you should just like set a bunch of these. Like vanquish multiple enemies, 1 and 2, level sync, vanquish enemies, 1 and 2. Deal damage 10 to 20, deal damage 100 to 200, or 110 to 120. Total damage, you can set those. Total damage 1 and 2, set both of those. Total healing. Total damage taken. I mean, just set like all of these, just because, you know, we're definitely gonna be taking damage. Probably won't be doing that anytime soon. This crawler keeps sniffing me. Like, are you food?
Smell you later. Should we punch him?
I mean, setting all these spoils is like, why the heck not? I think I've capped out. I'm 31 out of 30.
Jeez.
Alright, are you good?
Yeah. You wanna fight these crawlers?
Yeah.
Crawl up someone else's house.
Go to other, there should be a daily, and under other, or under Unity, there should be some more dailies. Okay. Shadow, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't need to be doing Dia 100 million times. Yeah, we needed some guidance from Trillian to be able to figure out what the heck we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I think Kaylee just made it to level 40, so I mean, we could probably move to another area. No? I mean, I was telling Kaylee it might make more sense to level up both of our main jobs with sub jobs and level sync. Like, why wouldn't we? Seems like that would be a faster way to level up in like small town areas. I mean, yesterday me and Kaylee were leveling up with our sub jobs. We got to like level 20. I mean, we were hitting, you know, thousands of experience per fight really fast. That was almost 1,000. Oh, back to the book. Going the wrong way. Ah, there's other people level grinding down here. Let's just pass them. Oh, they're coming back.
Goodness.
Falling asleep over there, Keely?
A little bit. I mean, I can't otherwise do anything except stand here and just whack this thing over and over.
And occasionally use a
Yeah.
use a skill. I mean, we're getting decent experience for it, though.
Okay, are we going backwards?
No, we're going forward. At least I think we're going forward. Was I going back?
Those people are up there again.
I think you went the wrong way.
Oh, yes. You are not even here, are you?
No.
Hi.
I swear, Kupipi hates me. She's just like, well, you know what? You're a white mage. You can heal yourself.
I mean, quite a few of them have the cure abilities, so I don't know why. I think that's probably what it is. They're like, no, you do it. No, you do it. Get closer. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, it was. A lot quicker than last time. Well, I don't know what the deal was last time.
Hmm. $700. Easies, bring the ball and I'll throw it. Yes.
Yay! Good job, Kelly. How did I miss him?
He was up ahead, but I think once things got serious.
How is he already so low? Why do we only gain 400 experience for that? Maybe because you leveled up. I don't know where we have been and where we haven't been. Oh, that's a dead end, so...
This is fine.
We haven't been there.
Wait, I think this is the way we didn't go.
Felt like that was the way we came from, but I don't care.
Oh, wow.
Oh, maybe you're right. I don't remember going through this, aside from the entrance.
I mean, attack him. That's myself. Stop! Focus on thing! Get it! Please, I'm not playing with this with you. You on your own.
She just keeps wanting to. She just keeps wanting to throw the ball.
It's just the ball keeps getting farther and farther away. I'm like trying to reach it with like my hairbrush and all this other stuff, and she's just like sitting there staring at me like, why? Meow! Meow! Can you hear her at all?
No.
I didn't think so.
I mean, not over the music of the game.
I mean, she's on the other side of the mic and on the floor, so... We did all this yesterday, so it's just like,
I know, it's more of the same. I know.
Okay, just attack him. I did it. Which way?
Straight, I guess. I don't have a map for this area, so we just keep going until we accidentally leave, I guess. Or yeah, no, I don't want to go down there. Nope, that's a no. We're going back.
What? There's giant stuff.
There's giant monsters down there. Shadow's like, nah, backtrack. Okay.
Dang, man. That's cold.
Don't do it. Remember what happened last time with the beetle.
Look, a worm.
You would think the higher the MP cost, the stronger the magic. Not really.
No.
It does look cool though. I should probably turn my numbers off on the enemies so that I can actually see it in the log. It'll probably make more sense if I see it in the log as to like which numbers represent what skill. I'm running out of MP. I need to level up soon.
Oh.
I think level 50 is my cap. Like, I'm gonna have to do a mission to actually go past level 50.
My MP. My MP.
Oh, it's on the island. I didn't see it on the island. I still don't see it on the island. Hmm. All right. Onward. Oh, not this way though. Onward this way.
That way.
Trillian, you can walk us through the pass. I think we're gonna skip it today. I think we're just gonna focus on leveling up. Once we get Kaylee up there, then we might be all right. But I appreciate the offer. I mean, like you said, we can sneak through there. It shouldn't be too bad. But also, if we level up a few, I mean, we might be able to just kill the enemies and be all right. Whoa. My log just exploded with stuff.
Yeah, so mine did earlier too.
Can we not? Can we please? This is my problem here. There we go.
My lack of sleep. Beep bop, beep bop.
Nice.
Yay. Heck, please.
I swear, Kupipi hates me. I mean, I'm fine.
She's a little offended that you couldn't rely on her and her alone to heal you. So now it's like, no, you're on your own.
She did finally heal me.
Well, she's gotta keep up appearances.
I see. She can't just...
You still have to know when you're being insulted.
She can't... She can't just, like, blatantly let me die. That would be immoral.
Goes against the code of conduct. You have to be able to trust her. Yeah, it's a chicken nugget. Oh. Well, no wonder we're doing so bad all the time. Danny's over there taking a nap again.
There's only so much I can do. I really should, like, invest in buying MP restorative items. I don't know if this game is like other games, but You know how other Final Fantasy games, like, ethers are really hard to come by, and you can't just, like, buy them in the shop?
That I do.
It's, like, gonna explode, or what?
What?
His body is, like, exploding.
Okay. You want to call one of them over here?
Yep. Let's
Oh
pick
yeah,
one.
I see his body exploding like you were saying on the phone. I didn't see that on my screen.
Maybe he was like in the middle. Oh, I called them all over, and they're all angry.
What have you done?
I only picked one.
Pee-Pee's like, this is why.
This is why I don't heal you. You do this stupid crap. Thinking you're better because you can use both white and black magic. Well, you're not. I'll be surprised if my MP makes it through this fight.
You mean all 8 of it?
Exactly. All 2 of it. That's it. You're getting the stick. Hey, my stick isn't too bad. Hit him again. Hit him again, gosh dang it. I'm gonna beat you with my stick. Come on, one more hit. Oh, I missed. Try again. Gosh dang it, quit missing. How much more you got left on yours? I killed mine with my stick.
Rude? Is this back the way we came?
I don't really know. I feel like it probably is.
I think it is. I don't
Oh yeah,
know.
the book is right here. Yeah, it is. It is. We're good. We good, we good. Actually, let's use the book. We're gonna go to
the window.
We're gonna go back to that island. Qfim?
No.
Yes. Before you go there, I want to just make sure that I can actually see what I want on the map. Oh, and I can't see nothing. Oh, so there's that.
Because you do not possess a map of Qfim Island.
Oh, you don't, but I do. What does it say? 10. Doesn't make sense.
Are we going to Escazita?
Yeah, that was what we were going to try and do. Don't you get to it from the island? Escazita. Yes, okay, well, that's where we'll go.
What's going on?
Yep. Onward!
Where?
To the island.
Okay.
Yeah. Just go! Just go there, Kaylee. I'm not gonna tell you where, just go there.
You know?
By the home point, there's a green warp thing. Okay. Hello, sir. Tiny, tiny man.
Good evening.
Do worms first before those slime-looking ones. Be careful. VD doesn't aggro a bunch of them. Okay. So maybe we don't send VD in. Did I miss the home point? I feel like I was heading in the right direction. Oh, it's right up here. Oh, is it that place? No, it's not that place. That summons the, like, monster thing, doesn't it? Oh no, I suppose it'll teleport me there. It'll probably activate the next quest line. You know what? I'm gonna heal. Stay here, Kaylee. I'll be right back. Just your money situation is you're teleporting.
Sorry.
Your teleporting is a problem. Guess it doesn't really matter where I go. So we found out that Kaylee can't continue on Rhapsodies of Vana'diel because she doesn't her game code does not include all the expansions. So we can't continue. Which is very sad.
Explain why I don't get the cutscenes, but you think they would want that.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's probably it. And I mean, the reason why she doesn't have it is because my game, I am going the wrong way. My game that I bought included all of, like, it was the complete edition, and then it had this like, hey, invite your friends with this code. So I invited Kaylee with that code. Well, it didn't include all of the stuff. It just included the base game. So that's what Kaylee is using, which is fine for what we're doing, but if we ever want to, you know, continue on, we'll have to upgrade her account. I feel like I should be able to find one on eBay for like $5. Like a complete, you know, code. I mean, if they sell it for like, you know, Windows Pro, why not? Windows servers and everything. I'll just buy one for Final Fantasy 11. What am I doing? What did I come here for? Oh, I just came here to bump my my MP. But I may as well drop my box too. All right. All this because I wanted my MP back to full. Maybe I should stop at a shop and buy some ethers. Some perma ethers instead of the temporary ethers. Am I already in port? I don't know. I mean, if I could just buy a couple ethers, that would be fantastic. Is this just like a fish shop, or is it like a normal shop? Oh, just fish. I can tell by the smell. I was gonna say, I think Kaylee fell asleep. Sorry, Kaylee. I'll be there in a minute.
Actually, I'm super tired tonight.
We only really need to play for another half hour or so. We'll jump in and do a few things in this other realm. If we need to, we can come back and jump in there tomorrow and level up a little more. Eugene?
Eugene?
Yeah, an NPC.
Maurice?
I don't know what these guys sell. No, these are all freaking spells. Don't get me wrong,
gross.
I want to buy spells, but I need freaking like absorb or something. Drain.
Osmos?
Yeah, there you go. That's weapons. That's clothes. Where the heck is the regular items? Not here. Being lazy. I'm warping while I'm in Windurst. I like invisible walking while I'm teleporting. Yeah, I don't freaking know.
Oh my gosh, Lizzie's.
Alright, Kelly, I'm coming back.
Just left me here to die.
Maybe. That was the goal all along.
Thank you. You're the beast.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Alright.
We
Now
can
what?
tickle this little glowing spot. Maybe don't tickle it, but... I have a feeling I'm gonna have a cutscene. No! I don't wanna... Oh, okay. I'm like, I have to fight this again? A battle worthy of the master.
Wow.
Are you getting a cutscene?
No.
Oh. Did you just, like, teleport there?
Yep.
Nice. Oh no, his face. Who did that to you, sir? At last, there she is. Invite you to our party? Okay. I didn't catch that, Kaylee.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Oh. Rum, 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 rum.
I don't know what Trillian's user is.
I think it's Trillion, just Trillion V, maybe? Lady Leon, stop night. That's all she cares about is me. That's right. And who's this gentleman?
This is the maximum number of people are already participating in Unity Chat.
Yeah, Trillion V. Do the C. SEA. The color of death.
What are you doing? Like, is it one of those,
It's a Rhapsodies of Vana'diel cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Because all I did last time I played Rhapsodies was, like, fight that boss and disappear. So I have, like, all the cutscene stuff after that boss.
Get down.
It's like a different world entirely. Or is it the future? It's kind of a cool area. Oh no, Riku, it's okay. I mean Leon, I mean Squall.
Riku, Lionheart. Lionheart.
I mean, she does kind of look like she could be related to Squall in some way. It's like something to do with her hair. It's kind of like scruffy like Squall's is.
That's so fluffy. I wonder what kind of shampoo he uses.
Maybe he's born with it.
Yes, just eat my hair. This is fine.
Sorry guys, you gotta bear with me through this long freaking cutscene. I would just skip it all, but like, I genuinely want to know what's going on. Why now? Why here? Here, we must change the future if we are to save the past. Leon, wait! Yeah, no, I mean, you guys can follow her. I got stuff to do here. Okay, I've finally arrived. It only took me forever, but we've done it.
Oh, okay.
Time to wake up, Kaylee. So, should we call in some trusts? Or just, like, trust Trillian to be able
Trillian
to...
is our trust.
Ah, is that what it is? Okay, apparently we're very limited on which ways we can go. Have no map, though I could have swore I bought one. But I guess not. Maybe avoid... Oh, I was gonna say avoid VD. Because he's gonna cause more scratchy, itchy problems than we really need this time around.
Disgusting.
Oh yeah, and level. Oh yeah, we already level synced. I mean, keep Kupipi though.
Okay, who do we want? Kupipi?
Yeah. And bring in Wahim. Yeah.
It's Coach.
Coach.
We're gonna have to wait for Kupipi. She's a little,
She's
yes,
sad.
I can't bring her in for another 3 minutes now.
Oh, jeez. Who else do you got?
I have Cookie, Chibuki, Ferocious Coffin, Gilgamesh, Kupo Freed, Adelheed, Tenzin, Millie, Aliapo.
Bring in, go ahead and bring in Gilgamesh. That, I think he might be safer. And maybe the Mog? Moogle friend? That might be alright. Okay, so fight the worms, avoid the bugs, the slime guys.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Ah, Trillion can help heal. Well, that's good. I feel like I'm not freaking doing anything. Unable to cast spells. Yay, I did nothing. Must be like silenced.
Sometimes I wish I could cast silence. Can you imagine how quiet the world would be?
Oh, there we go, finally. He's like, fight me. We're all like, no, let's not do that.
Oh.
You could probably dismiss the Moogle now and calling Kupipi, although if Trillion is healing, although probably save some MP.
Yeah. Yay! Where's Kupo?
You can't now because we're engaged.
We're engaged?
We're engaged in battle. Very dedicated.
Very beautiful.
I almost called my mount. You know, that would help. Ooh.
Did you like the video I sent you of the lump of fish? You didn't watch it, did you?
I did.
Oh.
Little green thing that you had? Yeah,
Yep.
I totally did. Oh, I tried. I tried, Gilgamesh, I'm sorry. This little slime guy is killing the crap out of us. Oh, there's a couple of them now. And there's a couple worms too, which is pretty awesome.
I'm in danger. Gilgamesh was aggroing things.
Yeah. Why can I not use it on me?
No. Trillion silence, so be careful.
Yeah, bye, Mal. Oh, and I accidentally warped home. I didn't even think that Trillion could probably revive us. I forgot about that. I just left.
Bye!
Bye. Done. No, please. Go there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could use mages instead.
Definitely, need something other than the fried chicken Kupo guy. Oh no. Jeez, man. These guys are brutal. Do not die. Do not die. Do not die. Do not die. Why? I can't freaking see. Oh, Keely, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm disengaged.
Oh, I think it's because we killed that one that was standing there.
Has the Moogle done anything?
I don't think so. I think he's just standing there, looking beautiful. Very kingly. Oh, the Moogle's there to just give you XP. Sweet. Well, what do we bring him on for, Kaylee? Okay, dismiss him. Yeah, bring Koopy in. Leave, mister.
Who do you want me to bring in?
Gosh, I don't know. Trusts. Maybe bring Wahim back if you can.
Coach?
Yeah. And maybe
do you want me to pass lead to Trillian and he can do it?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because he's probably got better trusts. This little slug thing wants in the fight so bad. Please,
yes, sir.
Fight me too. I want to die.
He looks like a gummy guinea pig.
That was all me.
What did you do?
I fought this little thing.
Oh no. Like meow, 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 meow.
Stone. What level are you at, Kelly?
I just checked, it was 45. Oh, 46.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Gosh dang it, it's so quick to change on me. Like, it'll freaking change an enemy while I'm mid-casting.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm not paying super close attention to the enemy's health, I'll just, like, move on to the next enemy.
Dippin'.
No, did you pick someone else? Oh my gosh, this game. I swear.
Danny.
I know. I just, you know what? Let's summon in 6 more. It's fine. This fight's not hard enough.
Us. We're just here to fight the worms. Us. Fights everything but the worms.
Oh no. It's the sad truth. Okay, fight nothing, Danny. Fight nothing. Jeez. You know what? Let's add in 6 more slimes.
Alright.
Who's that? I don't even know who just attacked us. Was it this worm?
Maybe. To me, there's just a bunch of stuff going on the screen right now.
The worm didn't like us.
There's
Like,
only one person.
You not celebrating my presence. Oh.
Danny, I'm really proud of you for not going after that thing.
Yeah, I think it's after me, but I will do my best to avoid it.
Really is. Oh, I probably should be close to actually attack it.
I think enemies are getting aggroed that we're here. Simple as that. It's like, oh, it's them. I can smell their question mark from here.
Ah, smells nasty. Leave me alone, little goop bunnies.
Nope.
Danny!
I was about to say that I didn't, but fire was just cast upon him. So, like, there's no one else. It was me.
Things on fire, Danny's just like, it wasn't me. Someone walked in and he just turned around and like, nothing.
Oh man, I deserve this death.
That's funny.
Oh no. And I think the slimes are now eating my dead body.
There's like 3 of them on us.
I see that. I don't know, should I just... I can walk back. Looks like you guys
deserve your walk of shame.
I know, you're right. I think I will. Just... you guys are struggling as is, like, you don't have time to bring me back to life.
Shoot.
Let's go. Maybe I should set that crystal as my home point if I'm gonna keep dying like this, like an idiot.
Oh my gosh, there's 4 of them now. We just killed one. Oh.
All because I had to use fire on one. What have I done? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the whole team.
You focus, please?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Nothing?
Your clothes are like singed. No diggity.
Hey, you guys survived better than last time I died.
I mean, we are actually getting XP.
I know, there is that. It must be a lot from like 49 to 50.
I'm at 48, which is pretty good. Considering we were going so painstakingly slow in the cave.
Yeah. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. 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 Oh, this guy.
That's it. Just use your staff. Just smack him to death.
It's worked before.
I can't see.
To be fair, this one was already fighting us.
Who casted that fireball? It's really weird.
Definitely not me. I would never. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just like casting spells on random people now.
Yeah, we know. That's the problem.
I know. You know what? Let's start casting fire on you, Kaylee.
This guy, like, literally just walked up and hit us, so... I don't know.
So it's not just me summoning enemies over?
They just can smell the question marks.
It's hidden under 48 levels of grinding, but it's still there. 48 levels of lies, exactly. That's such a cool move. All right, I'm trying to be extra special careful that I'm not invoking a bunch of other ones to us.
I mean, I think they're just coming over at this point.
Yeah, I see that, but still. I don't need to be grabbing some guy clear across the field. Just because I can.
Everything's dead.
Casting fire. Not me.
Okay. Can actually fight some worms now.
You mean like we were meant to do?
Oh no, there's a coming. Why are you not attacking? That's why.
Oh. Well, there it goes, finally. No, I don't think I've made it to level 50 yet. I mean, I might have, but I don't think I've seen it. Oh yeah, sure enough. At some point I made it to level 50.
Oh my gosh, I'm 52. 50 as well.
Alright, well, I guess that's it then. I mean, do we keep gaining experience even though we're capped out? No. Okay. Well, then we're done. Trillion, thank you.
We go.
Yay.
We're also full on our butter.
On our butter. Finally. I don't know if I can ever get full on butter. Oh, dude. Trillion, thank you so much for all of your help.
Thank you.
Seriously appreciate it. And then poof, off to the wherever it is that they came from. Well, you want to head back to Windurst? We can just like warp there.
Can we? Oh yeah, we did set our thingy-majiggies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, this is a good stopping point anyway. It's been our 3 hours, so.
My eyes are burning.
No, that's probably just because I cast fire on them. Sorry about that.
Oh, we zapped out of there at the same time.
Yeah, I know, it was kind of neat.
And usually you just leave me in the dust.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, what?
I'm a horse.
We can get our level 50 equipment now.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to do. So.
Saved you time from pulling?
Yeah. Pulling your weight. 'Cause you were gone.
Yeah, well.
Ow, my ear.
48. Oh, I see. Pulling other enemies in. Yeah, I gotcha. Gosh, it's so silly. It's so easy. Like, if you're not paying very close attention, it's so easy to just like accidentally do something dumb. Especially when there's so much going on, you know, within the party, and you're like the log is just like going crazy. So it looks like this staff, it's only level 40 though, so like I have to have a better staff. Come on. When you go further in the game, you want to turn certain chat filters off. The way you can see the stuff better. Yeah, I've noticed that there are some things that I need to change around anyway. Like right now I have it set to where the enemy's HP shows up on the enemy itself, and I don't like that. I like to see exactly how much damage I'm specifically doing so that I can adjust my spells accordingly. This is all equipment. This is level 51. So like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to fix something in here. Which I think the best I can do is 48. 43. Oh, 48. 40. Yeah, that's lame. Save all my gear for, or yeah, sell my gear. Yeah, I do have, I'm leveling up a white mage too, so although I think my white mage is already capped out for level 50, because I think my white mage is at level 20 something. It might already be 25. Just if I decide to level up my white mage anymore, I'm gonna want the equipment that I have on now. Like, not paying enough attention to actually see if I'm picking the right stuff here. Alright, white mage.
You remember that time
Which one?
that we were all red?
Oh yeah, I know, that was amazing. It must be this one and I'm just missing it. No, I seriously don't see Black Mage in the listing. Blue Mage. I mean, I'm sure that I can wear White Mage garb, but... Oh no, probably not, because my White Mage isn't level 50. What the heck, man? Am I blind or what?
You need some eye drops?
Yes. Now we're back in the weapons again. I swear there's no Black Mage garb in this, like, level range. Blue Mage. No. So dumb, man. Are you able to find some stuff?
Yeah, not exactly at level 50 for everything, but...
Blue Mage, Red Mage. Freaking not Black Mage, though. So dumb.
What's the difference between the Mog safe, the storage, and the Mog locker? And the Mog case?
I don't know. I can't use them all anyway. I think they might be expansions to what the Mog case already is. Hit Mage, Blue Mage, Thief. There's some storage you can access anywhere. Sure, all this is for, yeah, 51 and up. Well, that's dumb. At least I have a cool new rod. I'm sure I can find equipment somewhere else that'll fit my needs, but... Satchel, sack, case, wardrobe, and wardrobe 2 access anywhere. Where safe, safe 2, as well as storage locker is only at the Moogle house. You know, it's funny that... Oh, I see. I guess if you're switching equipment within your same job set. And some wardrobes are paid wardrobes. Nope. Wardrobe. Drop this bad boy in there. Yeah, there's a handful of crap that I probably could sell.
Wow, I look the exact same, just lighter.
Well, this is all the cool red stuff. So cool, so red.
So red.
Is this seriously what I already have? Why would I have done that, Danny? Why are you an idiot? I swear. I swear. Someone just flush me, please.
Just flush me.
I just was like, hey, I can buy one in this group. Not realizing I've been in that group for a while now. You know. Oop, this isn't even what I want. Yay. Can I sell this stuff anywhere? Is there like certain NPCs that will pay more? Storage at the... Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. It all depends on how you're going to use it. Nothing.
Where do I sell my stuff?
Probably not from the map buyer, from the map merchant. Cross-class abilities in Final Fantasy XIV was a thing, and then Square Enix decided to change that. I mean, it makes sense. Like, if you've learned a few skills, to be able to change that between jobs. I don't know. Makes sense to me. But I mean, that's kind of a typical Final Fantasy trait. Kaylee, you might be able to sell your stuff from the merchants in the port. No?
No, I was just like, ah.
Oh, I thought you were like, no.
No.
Final Fantasy XI abilities, like jobs, haven't gone through changes like that yet. I mean, I don't think they will at this point. What if I can just sell them to the fish guy? Yeah, I will sell it to you. I see. They only take certain things. Hmm. They're trying to plan ahead and keep the fan base, but the way I see it, changing the core game that you already have had is a design flaw. Yeah. I mean, really, any core changes is risky for any game. Good old Eugene. Did you fall asleep there, Kaylee?
Yeah. No, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Okay, well I can sell that stuff. Think. I can't imagine that they would change stuff in 14 to the point where they would break a bunch of stuff. I mean, I'm sure that it may feel like that to the players, but it just means that they have to remap the way that they play the game, which sucks. I mean, if you've been playing it since launch, I mean, that's, you know, it's a sucky thing to do. I can't sell this stuff apparently. This is all low level crap. Since you're gonna review 14 later, based on your reviewing of game, you should give crafting a shot. Yeah, I've kind of thought about that. It would be nice to. I kind of tinkered with it a little bit, but like. Get a feel for it so when you get to 11 you can see the difference, or get to 14 we can see the difference. Yeah, no, I agree. Nope. Just thinking about buying some more spells. I don't know if I really need them. Deals water damage that lowers enemies' strength. Ooh, and gradually reduces HP. Or just drowning your enemies. That's cool. Burning, choking, shocking, drowning. What other ways can we torture our enemies? That would be pretty cool. Did I buy it? Yeah, I did. Sure, bio. Sure, why not? Sleep? Yep. Did I actually get bio? I did not. What is that? Reduces the chance of having a spell interrupted. It's kind of cool. Hey. Oh yeah, I can study. Other mages, it takes years to learn these skills. Nowadays, us kids have it easy. How are we on mission so far? We are on 5-1, and we were going through an area, and we died and decided that we needed to level grind instead. So that's what we ended up doing. We were going through this place called it's a place that I can't pronounce.
Oh yes.
Bagu Mont Pass. Because we're trying to get to Fayin for our quest line. But yeah, trying to walk through that freaking pass was a nightmare. Are you hiding in the bushes? It's like I can see your name, but I can't really see you. The best way to get there is to use the Alkalade's warp guy. He's near the Sparks guy. Okay. See, charge an arm and a leg. Make sure you bring sneak. Yeah, that's what we were told earlier. I think, where's the home area? Is it this way?
Ooh. Sure.
Yes, yes it is.
Mimble Pemble.
I think we have sneak, but I don't know if I can use sneak on Kaylee. Sneak. Oh yeah, I can use it on Kaylee. We're gonna be all sneaky in our hometown. Boom.
Gone.
Gone.
But not really.
Make sure you don't cast magic near dolls or the weapon-looking dudes. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, the dancing queens.
The dancing queens, yeah. Those guys, obviously. Yeah, we may try that on Thursday. We'll see how far we get.
Ooh, blood aggro.
So we want to make sure that we get the oil, the silent oil. We really need to lubricate our joints on those. All right, I think we are going to end it here for today. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out and watching this part of Final Fantasy XI. Shadow, I appreciate your wisdom, sharing your wisdom with us. Obviously, Brilliant, thank you so much for guiding us through and leveling us up. I really do appreciate it. Did I say it wrong?
Trillion?
Trillion, yes. Sorry. I don't know. I'm tired, all right?
Me too.
Oh, man. The next time we play will probably be on Thursday. Hopefully we get a chance to actually get through, part 5 of the Windurst stuff. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. I'm the worst. Yeah, for sure. Trillion MVP for sure. Alright, guys, we are gonna end here for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.